So you want to buy a house. Smart move. It's time to stop paying rent and start building some equity, putting that monthly payment toward your future instead of your landlord's. But if this is your first home, you're probably thinking, where do we even start? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's walk through it together, step by step. Step 1, meet with a realtor. Before anything else, the first thing you should do is sit down with a realtor like myself. Think of it going in for a medical procedure. You wouldn't let the doctor operate before sitting down to talk to you, right? You want to understand what's going to happen, what the plan is, and make sure you trust the person guiding you through it. It's the same thing with buying a home. That's why I always start with a complimentary home buyer consultation, either on the phone or in person or online. During that meeting, we'll go over everything you need to know before we even start touring houses so you feel prepared and confident. We'll review all the necessary disclosures, the home inspection process, what's included, what's not, and what to expect, the buyer representation agreement so you understand how I work for you, and even the offer form. So when the right house comes along, you've already seen what it looks like and how it works. That way, when it's the time to make an offer, you'll already know what to expect. By the time you leave, you'll have a clear roadmap from thinking about buying to getting your keys. Step 2, get pre-approved. Next up, it's time to get pre-approved for your mortgage. And here's the good news. You don't have to figure that out alone. I'll partner you up with one of my trusted lenders, someone who's proven to get my clients to the finish line. They specialize in working with first-time home buyers and know all the local programs available like Math Housing's down payment assistance, which can offer up to $30,000 towards your down payment and closing costs. They'll review your income, your credit, and your debt to help you understand what you can afford and what loan programs you might qualify for. Once you're pre-approved, we'll know exactly price range to shop in, and you'll be ready to make a strong, confident offer. Step 3, start your home search. Now this is where the fun begins. Once you're pre-approved, we'll start your home search based on your goals, budget, and lifestyle. We'll talk about your must-haves. Maybe it's a backyard for the dog, a short commute, or a quiet neighborhood. And here's where technology becomes our best friend, Google Maps. We'll use it to scope out the area around each home before we even visit. Check how busy the street is, see what's nearby, and get a sense of your daily commute times. You'll favorite the homes you love right inside my mobile real estate app, and for every home you're interested in, we'll send the details to your lender. That way, they can give you an estimated monthly payment because property taxes vary from town to town, and that can really affect your purchasing power. A $300,000 home in one town might have much more higher taxes than a $300,000 home in another, which means your monthly payment could change more than you expected. So together, we'll look at the whole picture, not just the list price, to make every home we tour truly fit your budget and your lifestyle. Step 4, touring homes. When we're out touring homes, I'll help you look past the pretty paint and updated kitchens. Sure, we'll admire the decor, but we'll also take a closer look at the roof, the heating system. Is it natural gas or oil? Whether it's radiators or forced air, and then plumbing. I'll show you where the water shutoff valve is, where to find the electrical panel, little things that are good to know as a homeowner. Now, I'm not a licensed inspector, but after being in hundreds of homes, I can help you spot things we want to flag for your inspector to inspect later on. It's all about helping you understand what's behind the walls so you feel confident in your decision. Remember, sometimes pictures online can be deceiving, and once we're inside, you'll get the full story. And eventually, you'll walk into a home that just feels right. Step 5, making the offer. Once you find the one, it's time to go. And here's my favorite saying. If you sleep on it, you might not sleep in it. Let me say that again. If you sleep on it, you might not sleep in it. In this market, we have to treat every showing like it could be the one, because once a home gets attention, it can move fast. Even if it's been sitting on the market for a while, believe me, the moment someone shows serious interest, everyone seems to come out of nowhere. It's like a real estate's version of Fatal Attraction. So when it's time, we'll move quickly, write up a strong, competitive offer that includes your price, deposits, contingencies, and proposed closing date. I'll go over every detail line by line so you understand exactly what you're signing. Then we e-sign, send it off, and wait for that offer accepted call. Step 6, inspections and negotiations. Once your offer is accepted, we schedule your home inspection. By this point, we've already talked about different inspectors, and you'll choose the one you want to work with. In fact, when working with me, we often pencil in inspection times even before an offer is officially accepted. That way we can lock in a good appointment as soon as possible. The inspector's job is to find everything that's wrong with the home, and that's a good thing. They'll give you a detailed report that includes both maintenance items and major concerns. Remember, most of the homes you'll look at are used homes. They have previous owners and they need regular maintenance, daily, monthly, and seasonal. That's all part of home ownership. If the inspector finds anything major, we'll go back to the seller and negotiate repairs or credits to protect your investment and make sure you're comfortable moving forward. Step 7, purchase and sales and loan process. Once your offer is accepted and we've wrapped up your inspection, your attorney will draft a purchase and sales agreement. That's a detailed contract that locks in the terms of the sale. At this stage, you'll also put down your second deposit. Your lender will order the appraisal to make sure the home's value supports your loan amount, and your loan officer may reach out asking for some updated paperwork. Things like recent bank statements, pay stubs, and employment verification. That's totally normal. The bank just wants to confirm that everything is still in good shape financially before your final approval. You'll start shopping for a homeowner's insurance, which is required by your lender. Once everything checks out and your loan is fully approved, you'll receive your mortgage commitment letter. And that's your green light to close. Step 8, closing day. That's it. It's closing day. Your big moment you've been waiting for. You'll bring your check or wire transfer, sign what feels like a mountain of paperwork, and once your deed is recorded with the Registry of Deeds, congratulations, you're officially a homeowner. It's one of the best feelings in the world, holding those keys and walking through your door of your new home for the very first time. So in closing, buying your first home can feel like a roller coaster. Some days you're super excited and other days you're overwhelmed, and that's totally normal. So thank you for watching this video. I'm Jason Fernandez, the buyer specialist at the Tanya Harvey Group with Keller Williams Pioneer Valley.